Falling rain, quiet, steady, left a stain. Not a fire, not a spark, but a bloom that grew in the dark. We never rushed a single line. Our love took time across the spine of pages worn and slightly torn, where quiet hearts were gently sworn. And though you never said the word, I felt it loud in things unheard. In every glance, in every sigh, you taught me how to grow inside. You were a slow bloom in the garden of my doubt. Took your time but found a way out through the cracks and past the fear. You made your roots and held me. Now every petal in this room still whispers you, my slow bloom. You painted skies with patient hands, never pushed for where we'd land. I was ice and quiet stone, but your warmth made this place home. I never thought that I could change, but you rewrote my weathered page. the same, but none of them forget your name. You mark the days with silent care. Now you're the shadow always there. We wrote a future on the wall and faded ink before the fall. You circled birthdays, promised spring, but vanished with the April wind. I flip the months and find your face in margins where your hopes had space. You live between the lines I keep, and dates I only dream and sleep. You're my calendar ghost. You're still haunting days I love the most. Your name in ink, your breath and breeze, still folded into memories. I count the time you slipped away, but time won't let your edges fade. You're my calendar ghost, still turning pages where you stay. Your coffee stain on May 16, your lipstick marking Halloween, the little hearts on Christmas Eve, still ache in ways I can't believe. You kiss me like a numbered prayer, a promise scribbled everywhere. Now all that's left are days gone cold, and you, a ghost I couldn't hold. You're my calendar ghost, still haunting days I love the most. Your name in ink, your breath and breeze, still folded into memories. I count the time you slipped away, but time won't let your edges fade. You're my calendar ghost, still turning pages where you stay. Maybe someday I'll erase the marks you left, the empty space, but not today and not tonight. You're still the stars I write in light. You're my calendar ghost, still haunting days I need the most. Even years can't blur the frame of every kiss that wore your name. I count the time, but you remain etched in every loss and gain. You're my calendar ghost, forever inked inside my pain. Still here, in every page is my calendar ghost. The station plays our favorite song, but it's sounds different all alone, like perfume lost in winter air. You're fading and you're everywhere. You used to leave a trace of spring in every room and everything. Now echoes dress like memory and play your scent across the street. Your laugh still lingers in the couch, your rhythm woven through the house. The static hum begins to bloom. It smells like you in every room. You're my static perfume. Lingering like you left too soon. A fragrance built from ghosts and light, still clinging to the silent night. I breathe you in when no one sees. You're stitching every evening breeze. You're my static perfume, fading but never removed. You'd say the sky had shades of rose before the city knew it froze. Now morning comes with distant blue, and I still search the sheets for you. I light the candle you once chose, but all it does is decompose into a scent that's never true. Still hoping it might smell like you. You're my static perfume. Lingering like you left too soon. A fragrance built from ghosts and light, still clinging to the silent night. I breathe you in when no one sees. You're stitching every evening breeze. You're my static perfume, fading but never removed. I know you're gone, the world moved on, but since remember when we're wrong, and every scent that hits my skin feels like your voice is drifting in. You're my static perfume, a haunted trace in every room. Though you're not here, you're never far. You're bottled in my beating heart. I breathe you in and fall apart, still chasing your invisible heart. You're my static perfume, forever my quiet ruin. Static perfume, still here in every room. You said love was made to bend, but never thought we'd meet till somehow you let it go. You held my hand like borrowed time. Each kiss a pause, a fragile rhyme. We lit the dark with candle breath, but love can flicker into death. I saw the spark, I felt the fade, and every word you never said. I tried to hold the light inside, but you were done before you tried. I thought we were flickerproof, built from something bulletproof. But love can dim and disappear without a cry, without a tear. You left when shadows touched the roof. Guess we were never flickerproof. Your sweater hangs behind the door, smells like nights that meant much more. You smiled like you could see the end, but I was loving without end. I watched the candle lose its fight. Your heart grew distant with the night. I begged the flame to stay and burn, but some lights never quite return. I thought we were flickerproof, made from something deeper truth. But light can lie and fire cheats, and passion folds beneath defeat. You left me cold without a roof. We were never flickerproof. Now every match I strike reminds of what we had and left behind. Your light still haunts this room I keep, flickering in my half sleep. I thought we were flickerproof, untouched by winds, immune to proof. But even stars go out alone when there's no warmth left in the home you left. And now I know the truth. No love is ever flickerproof. Flickerproof. Still glowing, but not for two. The morning breaks like porcelain, cracks too quiet to begin. But I still feel you in the sound. nothing moving all around. You used to whisper in the dawn, like silence was where you belonged. Now echoes drift across the floor, don't arrive at any door. We timed our love in quiet ways, with hands that move but never stay. Now I replay each gentle tip in porcelain that tends to slip. These are my porcelain hours, fragile minutes built from hours. You left behind a ticking trace on every shelf, in every space. Time bends around what isn't true, but every crack still leads to you. These are my porcelain hours, where love forgets how to renew. The clock you fixed still sings at 10, but sounds like you were not back then. Its song is worn, but still it tries to hold your name before it dies. You were the rhythm, soft and bright, that made the day give in tonight. Now every second's out of sync, a love that froze before it blinked. These are my porcelain hours, fragile minutes built from hours. You left behind a ticking trace on every shelf, in every space. Time bends around what isn't true, but every crack still leads to you. These are my porcelain hours, where love forgets how to renew. Maybe some clocks just don't rewind, some hearts just stop in their own time. But even when the hands don't turn, the room remembers how to burn. These are my porcelain hours, still wrapped in you like faded flowers. You haunt the chimes, the second beat in every pulse beneath my feet. And though the time will always move, it never leaves the part that's you. These are my porcelain hours, where broken love still holds its truth. Porcelain hours still break for you. A silver thread between the stars. You pulled me close, then drifted far. The night still holds your quiet touch, but silence doesn't feel like much. You stitched your name inside my chest, a seam I never could suppress. Now every breeze, each passing sound feels like your footsteps coming around. You never said the words out loud, but I could hear them through the clouds. And every look and every sigh, a thread of love that won't untie. You're the silver thread that weaves through all I've said, holding me in ways unseen, like lyrics humming in. Even if the needle's gone, the fabric still keeps holding on. You're the silver thread that keeps me warm when you've long fled. Your favorite book still smells like rain, your laughter trapped in window panes. The line you left, it pulls so tight, across the years, across the night. They say the time will smooth the edge, but I still walk that woven ledge between the dreams and what you meant. A love that never came, and when you're the silver thread that weaves through all I've said, holding me in ways unseen, like lyrics humming in between. Even if the needle's gone, the fabric still keeps holding on. You're the silver thread that keeps me warm when you've long fled. Maybe threads will start to fray, but yours won't break or blow away. It loops through every line I write, a quiet promise every night. You're the silver thread, still dancing through my head. In the quiet, in the loud, you tie me down, you lift the shroud. And though you're gone, I still can feel a love that always knew what's real. You're the silver thread I'll follow till my final breath. Silver thread, still holding on instead. Night static in the air, your voice like velvet everywhere. like sugar on a string, a ghost that still knows how to sing. You used to whisper in delay, words that melted night to day. And now I chase you through the screen, a signal sweet but never clean. Your love was soft, electric, sweet, a pulse I could never beat. Now every silence tastes like fire, still tangled in your honey wire. You were my honey wire, a spark dressed up in quiet fire. Wrap me up and slip through smoke, left a kiss without a note. I still tuned to where you were, your echo sweet, your signal blur. You were my honey wire, still humming under what we were. The TV glows a faded blue, where I once curled around you. Your laugh rewinds in distant hum, a static drum, a beat gone numb. You faded slow, not black or white, but gold dissolved in quiet light. You shorted out, but not entire. I'm still lit by your honey wire. You were my honey wire, a spark dressed up in quiet fire. Wrap me up and slip through smoke, left a kiss without a note. I still tune to where you were, your echo sweet, your signal blur. You were my honey wire, still humming under what we were. Maybe some love's not meant to stay, just sweeten night before it fades. But I still glow when someone says your name beneath the radio haze. You were my honey wire, a song that burned without a choir. You lit the night then disappeared, but your code's still crystal clear. I still feel you in the chords, in every note I can't afford. You were my honey wire, still sparking when I miss you more. Honey wire, honey wire, still buzzing in the dark I wore. Honey wire. halo made of shattered truth. You never asked to be a saint, but I believed without restraint. I placed you on a fragile throne, built from the love I called my own. And every time you turned away, I thought it was some holy way, but you were just as lost as me, still praying through uncertainty. You wore a glass halo, shining bright but made to break. I mistook your silence for the strength I couldn't fake. Now I walk through falling light where your shadow used to stay. You wore a glass halo, and I bowed as you slipped away. You spoken words you never meant, but dressed them soft in good intent. I drank each lie like sacred wine, hoping truth would come with time. You look like peace from far away, but cracked when love began to weigh. I bled to keep your image whole, but glass can't hide an empty soul. You wore a glass halo, shining bright but made to break. I mistook your silence for the strength I couldn't fake. Now I walk through falling light where your shadow used to stay. You wore a glass halo, and I bowed as you slipped away. Now the shards reflect my face, a love that learned too late, that worship can't erase. The person standing at the gate. You wore a glass halo, and I kissed it like the sun, but every light has edges, and every myth comes undone. Now I hold the pieces close, a crown of what we couldn't say. You wore a glass halo, and I watched you fade away. Glass halo, still shining in the dark. I stay. quiet trails. You left your love in loops and scars between the lines of vinyl stars. Your voice is hiding in the hum of every song we used to run. I pray press my ear to melody and hope it sings you back to me. I trace the static with my hands where silence curls around the band. Each chorus wears your memory, a rhythm made of used to be. You're the vinyl stars I play every time I fade away, in grooves that spin but never mend. You're the start that won't unbend. You left fingerprints in sound, in the quiet I have found. You're my vinyl stars tonight, spinning you into the light. The cover still holds your perfume, pressed like summer in a room. I play the side you always loved and ache beneath the song above. You danced in tracks and whispered lines, in slow decay and skip design. I keep the scratches, keep the tone. You're the music I call home. You're the vinyl stars I play every time I drift away, a fragile song the needles glide through all the tears I've tried to hide. You left your breath in every sound, in each refrain that pulls me down. You're my vinyl stars tonight, burning soft in borrowed light. Maybe love was meant to fade, like songs that sleep inside a cage. But even when the silence comes, I still hum where you begun. You're the vinyl stars I keep on every night I cannot sleep. Your voice a whisper in the spin, the only place I let you in. You're carved in music, lost and clear, and I still hold you near. You're my vinyl stars, my flight, a love that plays without goodnight. Vinyl stars, still spinning in the dark. spoke in silver, soft and slow, like moonlight on a winter's glow. I held your words like breathless sheets, but they dissolved beneath my feet. Traced your name through clouded air, a wish that lingered everywhere. And though the dawn rewinds the tune, I still unfold inside your moon. You were my moonfold, soft and wrapped in light and gold. You pulled me close and disappeared, like lullabies I used to hear. You slipped through stars like softened threads, still shining where we once had said you were my moonfold. And I keep dreaming what you told. Your shadow lives in every tide, still pulling me from side to side. I try to stand but always sway, like you're just one eclipse away. You left no final call, just silence where the moonlight falls. But I still sleep beneath your glow, a love the sky forgot to show. You were my moonfold, soft and wrapped in light and gold. You pulled me close and disappeared, like lullabies I used to hear. You slipped through stars like softened threads, still shining where we once had said you were my moonfold. And I keep dreaming what you told. Maybe love was never whole, just like they try to fill a soul. But every night I still rewind to where your glow and mine aligned. You were my moonfold in a sky I couldn't hold. Now I drift in endless blue, still folding dreams that look like you. You slipped through stars, a whispered thread, still wrapped around the words you said. You were my moonfold, and I'll unfold you till the end. Still glowing when I pretend. walked like rain would wait, and spoke like time was soft and late. You taught the clouds how to behave, and left me in their silver wave. You said don't rush the quiet part, and drew your name on fogged up glass. Your rules were written in the mist, a love I didn't know I'd miss. You folded storms inside your smile, and kept the sun at bay a while. Now I'm just dancing with regret, still learning your cloud etiquette. You were rain without a storm, a whisper barely born, drifted in and taught me grace, then disappeared without a trace. Now I watch the sky turn blue and wonder if it misses you. You were rain I can't forget. You broke me with your cloud etiquette. You held your breath instead of words, and made me feel with looks unheard. The way you laughed, it wasn't loud. You just dissolved into a cloud. Your rules were soft but left their mark, like chalk that fades before it's dark. And I'm still tracing silhouettes inside your cloudy etiquette. You were rain without a storm, a whisper barely born, drifted in and taught me grace, then disappeared without a trace. Now I watch the sky turn blue and wonder if it misses you. You were rain I can't forget. You broke me with your cloud etiquette. You kissed me like the sky might see, and left no mess for memory. But in the air your name still clings, in every gentle reckoning. You were rain without a storm, a hush that felt so warm, left behind your secret code in every cloud and every road. I still speak in skies you said, still bound by your cloud etiquette. You were rain I can't forget. You broke me with your cloud etiquette. Cloud etiquette. Still raining in my silhouette. We lit our hopes in paper light, sent them drifting through the night. Each one carried words we meant, but none of them knew where they went. You traced a promise on my palm, like summer storms before the calm. And in your eyes a quiet flame that whispered I'd forget your name. But love, it glows and then it fades in ember hearts and sky parades. We floated dreams on silken string, believing light could change a thing. You were my paper lantern, glowing bright but not to burn. You flew too far, you slipped from view, still glowing in a sky of blue. And though your light was never mine, I watched it fade beyond the line. You were my paper lantern, gone before I could return. I find your note in a folded time, still send it faintly, barely mine. Your cursive dance like candle smoke, a love we lit but never spoke. I walk alone where shadows stay, where all our stars were tucked away. And in the wind your name still bends like lanterns lost in paper ends. You were my paper lantern, drifting soft with no concern. You left no ashes, no goodbye, just shimmer in a foreign sky. I tried to catch the string you tied, but it broke with your goodbye. You were my paper lantern, still flickering behind my eye. Maybe love was meant to float, never land or take a vote, just shine a while then disappear, a memory I still hold near. You were my paper lantern, brief and bold without return. You taught me how to say goodbye, with beauty drifting through the sky. I let you go, I watched you rise, but you still glow behind my eyes. You were my paper lantern, still lit somewhere beyond my turn. Still burning where the heart can't learn. You painted skies in almond tones, a shade the evening never owns. whispered colors I can't name. Now every dust still speaks the same. We walked where clouds forgot to fade, in silence soft as lemonade. I watched you smile without regret. The sunset I can't quite forget. You always left before the dark, but left your glow in every spark. Now every evening's brushed in light that tastes like you, but out of sight. You were my almond sky, too sweet to say goodbye. Your love was slow, then far too fast, a shade of love that doesn't last. Now every twilight aches like you, a pastel painted through and through. You were my almond sky, still glowing where we never tried. You told me not to chase the stars, that light could love us from afar. But I believed in every hue, not knowing you'd be leaving too. Now colors fall but never land. I hold your name with trembling hands. Each pink and peach the sky lets bleed still tastes of you and what I need. You were my almond sky, a dream that learned to lie. You colored love with gentle hands, then left me staring where it stands. Now every evening writes your name in every sky that burns the same. You were my almond sky, still soft above my long goodbye. Maybe some hues aren't meant to stay, just glow a while then fade away. But I still paint you in my mind, each time the sun begins to wind. You were my almond sky, a love too light to justify, still hanging in the air I breathe, like golden hours that never leave. You painted peace across my pain, You spoke in lavender and light, a secret wrapped in violet night. I tried to crack the things you meant, but love was in your fingerprints. You left your heart in subtle tones, in glances, breaths, and dial tones. I memorized your quiet signs, but never read between the lines. Each look you gave was half a phrase, in perfume words that drift in haze. I held your silence like a song, but missed the meaning all along. You were my Lavender Code, soft encryption never showed. I tried to read the love you hid, but missed the message that you slid. Now every scent, each silent room still blooms with what I can't assume. You were my Lavender Code, and I still guess what you never told. You touched my cheek, then looked away, like love was something not to say. You vanished with the morning breeze, but left your voice inside the leaves. You left no note, no ciphered key, just scattered scent and mystery. And though the words were never said, I still decode what's in my head. You were Lavender Code, in every line you never wrote. I chased your smile through every dream, but never cracked your secret theme. Now every breath I take alone feels like you sent but overblown. You were my Lavender Code, still looping in the undertone. Maybe some love speaks in hue. Not every truth is made for view, but I still search in every breeze for meanings lost in your mystique. You were my Lavender Code, a love in shades I can't decode, still scenting every dusk and night with memories too soft to write. You whispered love in broken code, then let the purple shadows fall. You Lavender Code, still blooming in the things you never showed. You stir the world with quiet hands, turn mornings into shifting sand. You made the silence hold its breath, then left me steeped in what was left. The way you smile, half warm, half gone, a light that flickered before dawn. You said that love should never wait, but still it pulls me every day. You floated through like morning steam, fragile, temporary dream. But even teacups hold the sky when hearts forget to say goodbye. You were my teacup gravity, pulling more than you could see. I held you like a porcelain truth, too light to keep, too sharp to soothe. And now I sip what you became, a subtle love with no real name. You were my teacup gravity, still breaking softly over me. You danced like steam across my day, then disappeared with no delay. Left fingerprints on every glass, but never let your shadow last. You taught me how to fall with grace, in tiny steps and empty space. But all the weight you wouldn't show still drags me back where teardrops go. You were my to shout, too sweet.